Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing my journey on why I stopped using TikTok and why I deleted it. No shade to whoever uses social media and is doom scrolling for life. Like, no shade to you, for real. I'm just kidding. No, to each their own. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like, hey, you suck and you will never. I can only share my journey. So if you're watching this video, it's because, you know, you're intrigued as to why it almost ruined my life. The title might be a little bit clickbait, but genuinely feel in my brain that if I kept letting time pass, that I would not reach my goals. Still to this day, that's how I feel, and that's how I feel throughout my days, even when I'm not on social media and when I feel like I slack, which might be good, might be bad, I don't know. Maybe I need to go to therapy. So I'm just gonna talk about TikTok in general. Right now, my social media, so the only social media that I'm using is YouTube and Instagram. But I don't have Instagram downloaded on my phone, and I only use it on the Safari app once in a while. Like, I don't really use it like that. YouTube Shorts is where I kind of fall for a little bit. So the most that I'll be on YouTube is probably like an hour, which is not that bad, to be honest. And I know that we're all human, and I know that it's like it can be very addicting to just be on social media. So I understand you fully, because I was in that place. Sometimes I still fall and I am on my phone a little bit too much, which I consider is a little bit too much. So wait, how do I check my week? Oh, right here. Daily average 4 hours and 39 minutes. So it dropped 15% from last week. It kind of changes, and I hope that it doesn't go no more than 6 hours, but I know that the average person spends at least 6 hours on their phone daily. So I'm kind of very proud of myself, and I'm not here to rub it in your face like me anything. Like, I should be holding myself accountable when I don't do the things that I'm supposed to do, like reaching my goals, like studying, and etc. So if anything, I should be really holding myself accountable and being like, you know what, girl, you're not actually doing what you're supposed to, and social media is not the problem, it's your procrastination. But you know, sometimes we don't like to hold ourselves accountable. But I say all of that to say that right now my social media intake has dropped drastically from a couple of months ago, and I'm very proud of myself because I know that this is for the better of me. And if you're watching this video and you're like, oh my gosh, like I kind of want to stop using social media and I want to like cut my hours that I'm on social media, do it. And I'm gonna tell you my journey and why I completely cut off TikTok. Okay, so sorry for any background noises, but anyways, oh, you know what, I'm lying. Maybe in June or July, one of those. I don't even remember when the last time I had TikTok was, and I just deleted it. One time I was just like, you know what, like I know that this is eating up my time. This app is making me not want to do the things that I need to do. I feel like I'm doom scrolling. I feel like trash every time that like I would put my phone down, and I feel like sluggish. I would feel like not myself, and it would just make me feel not me. Like I just felt like I was intaking so much that my brain was just like frying, basically. Like literally my brain was frying. TikTok was frying my brain, and I was letting it have my time and my scroll and cheeseman with Ash Trevino and stuff. Ugh, that fried my brain even more. First, I'm not having an algorithm that's constantly, you know, at my face, at my throat to buy things or to see certain things and grabbing my attention. And I know for a fact that it was like low-key getting addictive, where I was just like scrolling and scrolling. So I'm so happy that I deleted it, to be honest. It just changed I feel like my attention span changed. A lot of things changed for me, like feeling better about myself and getting more work done and doing more things, being a little bit more productive. It really just did change that out for me. Like I didn't, like when I'm cleaning, I try not to sit on my phone, which I don't anymore, because I remember a lot of times I would try to clean and I would stand with the broom así en mi teléfono bien embobada on my phone, and it's just like, it's not good, you know. It gets to a point where you're like stuck on your phone all the time that it really just gives me like an ick to for myself. Like I shouldn't be doing that. Like, why am I brushing my teeth scrolling on TikTok? And there is studies that say that social media is addictive. It's like a drug. And I think that a lot of people should be raising their eyebrows at that, but obviously to each their own. Everybody's gonna do what they want to do. Besides TikTok just eating up my time, because that was all it was doing. I want us to go on a journey to improve. Like, I want us to do this together, and that's why I'm making this video, so it inspires you for at least something. Like, every time I try to create, I just got like, you know, disencouraged, and I was like, no, you know what, it's oversaturated. Like, people don't really want to watch these certain things, and I felt like the influencer wave just like overshadowed everything, and TikTok became an ad. Like, literally just became ads on ads on ads on ads. Just too overwhelming for me. But besides that, comparison became one of my biggest things. I was comparing myself left and right to the next girl. I know that most of it is fake, but when you're on it, you consciously don't sit there and are like, that's probably fake. Like, no, it's all curated for you to actually believe it. So I believed it, and I took that in, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, my life is a mess. And it made me ungrateful. It made me compare my life to other people, and it just made me feel like I needed to do something different. So that was another one of the main reasons why I just decided to just cut TikTok, social media. This channel is for us to grow together, so if you're watching this, I hope that it kind of inspires you to just reflect, even if it's just reflecting, and maybe to delete social media. Do it. I'm telling you, like, it will. Try it for a week. I feel like if you try it for a week, if you delete TikTok cold turkey like that, try it for a week, because I know for a fact that if you're putting them time limits, you're gonna sit there and put ignore for the day, because that's what I used to do. So that didn't work for me. The time limits didn't work for me, so that's why I decided to take the step to just go cold turkey and delete TikTok, and I've never felt better. And obviously, like, yeah, you might be like, oh, let me download it again, but don't do it. Try to fill your brain with something else. You know, start drawing again if that's what you do. Make music if that's what you do. Go out for a run if that's what you do, instead of just scrolling on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and delete TikTok. As long as you acknowledge that there might be something wrong with TikTok eating up your time, then that's when you're on the right path. As long as you hold yourself accountable as to like what's eating up your time, you're on the right track. So take it step by step, but do it. Okay, so yeah, God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video, girls.